Hello all, 4-player squad gaming here, and this is our Final Fantasy XIV Dungeon Guide series. One of the 4 watchtowers of Isgebind that has been lost in the Dravanian Horde, deep in the Kurthus Central Highlands. This is the Stone Vigil. A level 41 dungeon that is part of the main story questline, which is unlocked during the In Pursuit of the Past quest. This is a linear dungeon with numerous side rooms filled with more adds and loot. If you like killing dragons, dragonflies and collecting loot, then this one is for you. We start with a small group of adds blocking our path through the watchtower hallways. Simply kill these and keep progressing through, being careful of frontal cone AoEs from the outwalkers which can easily be interrupted or dodged. As we turn the corner you will notice Koshchei drop down and burn all the party members. For the player that pops this, it is nigh impossible not to get hit. It doesn't do much damage at all, and he will appear numerous times until eventually we get to kill him. There will be numerous dragon avises patrolling the hall, so be mindful of these when pulling groups of adds. You don't want to be overwhelmed this early on. Once you enter the barracks, there are a considerable number of adds to clear, and 2 avises patrolling. Depending on how competent your group is, you can either split them into smaller groups to clear, or collect them all as we have. Head through the next hallway, picking up the avis and the dragonflies. It is worth mentioning an AoE attack of the avis, simply dodge it or burst them down quickly as they have low HP. We head round the corner, meet Koshchei again, and more dragonflies. Is it just me, or are there a lot of dragony type things here? Once we clear these, we arrive at the first boss. Here we meet Chudo Yudo, yet another dragon. Hey, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Start this fight as normal with the tank gaining enmity and aiming Chudo away from the party. Our damage dealers and healers should aim to stand behind the boss at all times. Chudo Yudo will use Lion's Breath to ult directly in front of him, dealing significant damage and applying a burn debuff, which can cause non-tank some issues. Healers can remove the debuff, which is advised. Approximately midway through this fight, we need to be careful of Swinge. This powerful large AoE cone attack can be dodged by standing behind Chudo Yudo when he is casting. As long as we stay mobile and watch out for the cast of both of these abilities, you will kill the boss rather easily. Collect your loot, head up the stairs and progress. Koshchei will drop in again to say hi. Turn the corner and kill the adds in this room. Be mindful of the numbers and the patrolling avis. If you are new to this dungeon or less confident of how many adds you can pull, simply kill the first set in the doorway, then head into the room and finish off the other group. Once cleared, progress further, watching out for Koshchei dropping in on us yet again. Clear the next room and turn the corner onto a snowy walkway. When you reach the middle of this walkway, 3 ice sprites will spawn. Kill these and the patrolling avis. The room next to us contains more adds and a treasure coffer. Depending on your party, you can either clear it and gather the loot or kill the sprites and head on as normal. We can clear the next group of adds, being careful of their frontal cone AoE. We will then see the boss fight area and we can finally get our own back on Koshchei. This is an interesting fight with unique mechanics. We can start as normal with the tank gaining enmity. The boss should be tanked near the doorway, however, facing out of the area. This makes the fight much easier. We need to watch out for typhoons partway through this fight, causing AoE damage and granting the damage over time debuff. The typhoons move towards a random player, so mobility is needed to dodge this. Collapse and Blazing Trail are frontal attacks, however if Koshchei is positioned in the way shown then the tank is the only one in danger, which we want. The cannons at the back of the room are to be used against Isgebind. They can be used to interrupt an Ice Blast AoE that Isgebind hurls our way. Simply interact with the correct cannon to send that pesky dragon packing. Keep damaging Koshchei, remembering these mechanics and he will soon fall. Remember to pick up your loot as this generous Drake has dropped 2 coffers. The path that was blocked with a firewall is now passable and we can head on through killing the adds in our way. The next snowy walkway is different to the first, with ice sprites spawning at both the start and end of the path. Simply kill them as normal, being mindful of the patrolling avis and not pulling too many adds. There is another central room with more adds and treasure. Again, this is your choice if you want to clear it. Whichever way you choose, kill all the adds down the hallway and we will reach the final boss fight area. Simply open the metal door and enjoy the cutscene. Isgebind is our final boss. Unfortunately, there are no cannons to blast him away this time. We can start this fight as normal with the tank gaining the enmity and facing the boss away from our party. This fight requires us to stay mobile and be mindful where we are targeted. Early in the fight, Isgebind takes to the air and lights up 1/3 of the fight area with the ability Cauterize. We need to dodge this area at all costs as it deals significant damage and can KO weaker players. Be careful of the damage caused when Isgebind lands by a touchdown. Sheet of Ice is an ability that causes damage, grants the paralysis debuff and taints the ground with ice. We need to avoid standing on these areas as the damage over time is quite severe. Damage Isgebind as normal until he takes off again. This time you'll be targeted by 2 simple AoE attacks, leaving the ground tainted after. We need to be mindful where these are placed, as we also need to dodge Cauteraz. Be mindful of your positioning, keep mobile and keep that healing up. After dishing out some more damage, Isgebind will soon fall. There you have it, the Stone Vigil is complete. Remember to commemorate the player you believe deserves it most and pick up your loot. If you believe I have missed anything, or if there's anything you would like to see in our future videos, then please comment below. We are 4Player Squad Gaming, thanks for watching.